And unlike last year, it does not coincide with the Red River rivalry, the Texas-Oklahoma football game. Well, as you may know, football is practically a religion in the state of Texas, and there's one item football players have been using for decades now that's becoming more and more popular on the PGA Tour. Scott Walker rejoins us with that story. Scott?
Well, you know, Inga, it's not often that you would think that Terrell Owens and Scott McCarron would have something in common, or Manny Ramirez for that matter. We do know this: golfers will try anything to help their games, and in this case, McCarron is trying what is called the Pure Power mouth guard, something also used by Owens and Ramirez in their sports, and McCarron hopes will help his performance inch up to that superstar level of those players.
I first heard about from a dentist friend of mine up in Reno, Nevada. My wife had some TMJ problems, which is kind of a popping of the joint, and she would get some headaches, and he had her fit for a mouth guard that really took the pain completely away. And in talking with him, he said they've been doing a lot of testing with athletes and found that by wearing a mouth guard that they provide, you can gain about 2 to 3% flexibility, a little bit stronger, and a little bit better balance. You know, at first I didn't really believe it, and it took me about 2 or 3 months to kind of have him convince me that it was okay to try. And I tried it and hit balls for about a half an hour without it, and then hit balls with a half an hour with it, and I said I'd never hit balls without it again. It felt that much better when I had the mouth guard in my mouth. I felt stronger, I felt more flexible, better balance. I felt like I hit the ball better, and sure enough, within the next couple of weeks I played the Canadian Open, finished 5th, and a couple of weeks later I finished 2nd at Greensboro. So I was sold pretty quickly. Just like a little mouth guard that kind of slips right in, just like that. Now when I put it in, my jaw shifts a little bit to the right and a little bit forward, which puts it in the optimum position, relaxes the neck muscles, and you know, kind of basically sends signals to my brain that, hey, your jaw's in alignment. That means your back's in alignment, your neck's in alignment. It's okay to be flexible. It's okay to be a little bit stronger. Steve Elgington and I are wearing it. They fit about 10 or 12 guys, and there's probably 6 or 7 on tour wearing it right now. But they've got probably 35 guys in football wearing it. At least 30 or 40 guys Major League Baseball and basketball, and they've seen some huge improvements in their game. So I think it's something you'll see in the future. Every athlete will be wearing this.
Well, if you say every athlete, it's every athlete that has at least $1,000. That's the base price for these things. So, and you also have to see a specialized dentist to get fitted. However, it was worth the investment possibly for McCarron, because he said those top 5 finishes actually earned him over $700,000 last year, Todd. So a few $1,000s investment there might have been worth it for McCarron.
It's interesting stuff, Scott. Thank you very much. Hey, Colton Nost won the U.S.